Alrighty, guys, it is Madman Mondello coming at you live from the Gardendale Garage here in beautiful Alabama. Mr. Jeff Mckeihan. Okay, now if you were following the posts on Facebook that I made, on my business page, you'll see what a turmoil of insanity that this thing was. And Jeff did a send-in with me, and he sent it in. He's like, he had a problem with the drive opening, okay, and closing. Well, when I went into it, I went a little further, and, I started sending him pictures of what was in there. Now, I didn't build this thing, someone else did, all right? And when I showed him the pictures, I posted them on Facebook, some of them, not all of them, but we had a nice lengthy conversation about what the hell that was, because it was just like, it was a disastrous mess. The LEDs, they used RGB lighting, okay? And, he was wondering why the red didn't show up. Well, because with RGB, you get just a tiny little red dot on each LED. So I replaced them with 50/50s. I went ahead and we took the chip off of the board. We had to clean the board. The board was a disaster. The board still had flux on it. Cleaned all that up. Then reset the chip, reset everything. I rewired the damn thing. And then, of course, the top here, which was done, all right, this top right here, the plexiglass was glued on with hot glue. So it was coming off. So I was just like, okay, I can't let it go. It's not going out of my shop like this. It's just not. So I sat there, and I epoxied it, and I showed Jeff all of this on Facebook Messenger. Every single bit of it, including what it looked like beforehand. And he was just shocked. He's like, I paid $200 for that? I was like, yep, you did. But anyway, we went ahead and I redid the whole thing. Okay? I redid it because I just didn't want it to leave my shop like that. I couldn't bring myself to do that. Jeff, I included now you have a case on here instead of a hard drive Velcro to the top of the freaking Xbox. All right, we redid your lights. We redid the plexi on the case. I painted the drive tube tunnel so that way then you're not seeing this white crap coming through the cut. I don't even know what the hell this is supposed to be. All right. But anyway, it's up on the line servers along with a 10-day trial of the Purge for GTA 5. I'm going to send you back your original hard drive, which was a 120, which was like barely enough for nothing. So, put a 250 in it, got it all done. We're going to boot it up right now. And as you can see, it comes through as red, okay? It is definitely red, all right? Now, the eject button, it works, okay? Everything all works on it. Now, I'm going to set you up over here, and I do believe that my monitor shut itself off, in which, it did. Just great. Sorry, guys. Let me turn this on here. I love that when it does that. I really do. God almighty. Sorry about that. Anyway, everything works fine. No problems. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sync up a controller. Alright, and now we're going to boot into FSD Dash. You notice the fan is not at 100%. You don't need that on a Jasper. Okay, 65% at boot up. And then she runs up to 70 on FSD. As you can see, you're all done the Purge. Alright, and there you are. Welcome to Alliance. Alright, and as you can see, the temperature's 119, 118, 113, 91 degree, 91.5 on the case temperature. That's about normal. Okay? So anyway, let's roll through this, shall we? Okay, under emulators, Genesis Plus 360, SNES 360, and may complement the ROMs on there. That should keep the kids busy for a long time, as I know that you do have kids, and that's who mainly play on this. So there's stand-up arcade games in there, all kinds of crap. Alright, Xbox Classic, the original Xbox, Ghost Recon, and Halo. Okay? Those are the original. Homebrew section. Alright, we have Dash Launch, XM360, XEX menu, Xbox 360 dashboard, Voice Changer 360, Simple NAND Flasher, Internet Explorer, FX menu, Flash 360 and back to Dash Launch, Xbox Live Arcade, a myriad, mind-boggling amount of arcade games that should keep you busy for a while. And then, of course, we have our regular Xbox 360 games, okay? And we have Advanced Warfare, Sims 3, Saw 2, Saw 3, Red Dead Redemption, Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2, Minecraft, Medal of Honor, Halo Reach, Halo 3, Grand Theft Auto 5, Gears of War Judgment, Gears of War 3, Gears of War 2, Gears of War, World at War, Black Ops 3, Ghost, Black Ops 2, Black Ops, Call of Duty 4, Call of Duty 3, Call of Duty 2, Battlefield Bad Company 2, Battlefield 4, and back to Advanced Warfare. Now, to get to the original dashboard, go to your homebrew section, go to Xbox 360 dashboard, mash the A button one more time. As you can see, there you are. Hello again, Jeff Mckeihan. You're on Alliance Live. You currently have 30 reserved days left. Got it good. Alright, we'll bypass the sign-in. As you can see, you're up, you're online, you're live. Here's our beautiful eyeball-pleasing HUD. And over in our fifth tab, we have our Ghost cheats and Modern Warfare 3 cheats. Okay? To get back to FSD Dash, smash that, and just smash the A button at Xbox Home. Alright. Now, being that you know how to mod and all that stuff, you know how to set this thing up to get it online for the first time. I know you do, so that's fine. Alright, look. Yes, it actually works now. Because the moron that put this thing together didn't even bother to change the damn belt on the drive. It's the first thing I changed. Okay? I don't know what to tell you, man. I mean, you saw everything that I did. Okay, step by step. You watched me pull it apart step by step. You saw me do it in Messenger. Everything, including photos and videos that I sent you of this thing. You saw what it was. And now you know what it is, okay? Because you watched me put it together, back together. I put Humpty Dumpty back together again, piece by piece, okay? Anyway, all I can say is that, you know, I mean, watch who you buy from, please, for the love of God. Because if they're cheap, it's really, you know, great and wonderful, all right? But if they're going to do work like that, I mean, what the hell good is it, all right? Except it winds up coming to me sooner or later, and I'm just like, who did this? Helen Keller on crack or what? Alright? I mean, it's just freaking disaster. Wow. Anyway, she's all done. We're going to ship it off tomorrow. Lorraine will have a tracking number for you by tomorrow evening. Thank you so much, Jeff. I greatly appreciate it. I'm glad I was able to help you out. You know, and I mean, and by the way, I didn't charge him an arm and a leg for it either. Okay? I did this all gratis because I felt bad for the poor guy. I mean, after seeing what was done to this thing, I'm disgusted. I was just disgusted. Okay? And I know the builder, too, but I ain't saying anything. Alright? I ain't saying a freaking word. Alright? Let people find out for themselves. I'm done. Alright? But anyway, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. And like I said, we'll ship it off tomorrow. Thanks again, Jeff. You have a good one, guys. Holler at you later. I'm on to my next one.